How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty ice boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty ice box, where our bling is the finer thing. Well, hey everybody, how are y'all doing? I hit the wrong button. How are y'all doing this evening? How are you? Hello. Let me make sure. Can you hear me? Testing. If you can hear me, throw some purple hearts in the chat, because then that means you can hear me. Hey everybody, I'm A with the Baby's Booty, and I was hoping things would be a little bit different tonight than it was last Sunday. I was still fighting with these migraines, y'all. It just ain't right. But we're going to get through this by playing with a little bit of bling. And I also forgot to show y'all. I completely forgot to show y'all that, when I take my annual trip to the mountains, one of the things we like to do is go to a store called the Mass General Store. And it's an old-timey store that's been around since the 18 whatevers, and they keep barrels of old candy and stuff. Girl, look, what did I find when we was in there in the Mass General Store? And I was like, I gotta get it. I don't plan on opening it, but I've got to get it. God, look, it's candy gems. Look at that. They're gummies, and they're gummy diamonds. How cute is that? And it's got corn, sugar, water, gelatin, sorbitol, citric acid, blah, blah, blah. All kind of stuff that I don't need. So I'm not going to eat it. But I just thought these were super cute. I just wish they had them in clear. But, they got to throw some food coloring in there to make it appealing to the children. But I thought that was so neat. They're little gummy diamonds. Like, I'm really going to eat this mess. So it's going to be dried up and crusty next year when I come back and get a fresh pack. So I'll probably keep a fresh pack on hand every year. But anyways, I meant to show y'all that. I completely forgot to show y'all the crusty diamonds. Not crusty, the gummy diamonds. They going to be crusty a year. My bad. That's what happens when your head hurt. You kind of think crazy. But at any rate, so hopefully you did not miss our show last night. Was it last night? I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last night. Patrice and Marilyn, and Uni, we bling shirts. See, we made blingy friend shirts. And the rhinestones, it was super cool because we each did different color variations with our designs. And that's one of the cool things I absolutely love about the rhinestones and doing rhinestones. You can make it whatever you want. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing as what other people are doing. You can do your own colors and stuff. And so that's what I absolutely love. So that being the case, if you did not see the show last night, please take a moment, go over to Make It With Marilyn. As a matter of fact, let's see if I have it right here. I do. So let's go to Make It With Marilyn, and I want you to please check her out. Note this. Okay, so if you're watching the replay, it's right there on your screen. Go check her out and watch that video, y'all. We had fun. It was a lot of fun. Uni's turned out absolutely gorgeous. Hers was on a red shirt with the citrine at the bottom and the black outline. And I forget what color she did on top of the citrine, but it was absolutely super cute. So definitely check that out, so that you can see Making with Marilyn and Uni and Patrice and myself all having fun blinging. Also, we wanted to let you guys know that Marilyn also has a Facebook group. So all of the bling pictures, of course, have a home over in her group. They have a place in the hoop group as well. But in Marilyn's group, it's just like Bling Castle over there. So you can go over there and post all of your bling pictures. She would absolutely love that. So definitely check her out on Facebook. All right. So meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and say hi to the lovely folks who have joined in with us this evening, and took their time to drop in and say hi. So we've got Viola Floyd, who is early tonight, absolutely loving it. Welcome, my dear, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Just Paper Crafting, Miss JB is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you. Bonita Neely, hey honey. Reggie's Design, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And Miss Sharon Davenport, big hugs to you. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got So Crafty up there. Thank you very much for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Big hugs to you. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I mentioned you. So one major thing actually. Okay. One major thing. So captains. Now there is membership here on this channel. And we've got 3 levels of membership that you can join if you would like to. It's no pressure. And all you have to do is go to our channel and click the blue membership button on our main channel page here on YouTube. If you don't see it, once you're on our main YouTube page, you can type /join after my channel name, The Baby's Booty /join, and it'll pull up the memberships if you're interested. Well, the highest level of membership is captains. And with the captains, I try to get together with them at least once a month to talk, to do a project, get them access to a project, give them a project rather, and have a good time. So what I want to do is this time, because it was supposed to be last week, had a migraine. It was supposed to be this week, have a migraine. Matter of fact, I just woke up not that long ago. I feel a lot better than I did earlier today though, so that's a good thing. But captains, please check your emails. I'll say first thing in the morning, if not this evening after the show, but I'm gonna say first thing in the morning. Some point in time between now and in the morning, you will have an email. Please check your email. Please, please, please check your email, because I have something special for you coming this time. So definitely check that out. And if you're not interested in that, just let me know and I will change it to something else. But for right now, that is what I would like to do. So like I said, if you are a captain, check your email. Knick-knack Nurse, hey honey, welcome. We got Linda Gray in the house. Welcome, Linda Gray. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got Tanyu. Hey Tanyu, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Y'all, Tanyu is my girl. We had a ball when she came to Charlotte. That was absolutely awesome sauce. I enjoyed everybody. I really did. She was cutting up though. She was cutting up. Shirley Dabney, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And hi, Sheila Cushionberry. Had fun with her too, y'all. Sheila is a whole mood, a whole thing, whole vibe. Love her. Phyllis Brown, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. T Creates, welcome. Darren, welcome. Ruby, welcome. Tracy, welcome. Jan Williams, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Precious Pieces, hey, Precious Pieces, welcome. Make It with Marilyn. Hey, Honey Bunny, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Regine's Design, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Tammy Howard, welcome. Shirley Dabney got the purple hearts going on. DTC Queen, welcome. Lena Doyle, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Joanne Williams, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member, along with Beverly Smith. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got AJ Harris, Karen D, Kingsbury Crabs, Stacy Choate. We've been over this before with your last name. I don't know why I can't remember, but it's okay. Stacy, welcome, Honey Bunny. Stephanie, Bias LLC, Up Designs. T Create, let's see, Ruby McMahon Harvey. I think I said hey to Ruby. And then Baby Giant Services LLC. Laverne Miller is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you. Angela Dandridge is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you. Paula D, welcome. Miss Leela Nelson is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you, my love. Marianne is here. Debbie D. Hey, Debbie D. You are a YouTube Hoop Group member. Marianne's a YouTube Hoop Group member. Like it, love it, bling it with the bougie bling queen. What? Not another bling queen in the house? Holler. Don't make me wear my bell. Wear my bell. She got the bling in her name and everything. We got to ring some kind of bell for that because that's super cute. Holler. Welcome, bougie bling queen. Welcome. I like your name. Super cute. Absolutely love it. I'm going to check out your channel, my dear. Awesome sauce. Up Designs. Welcome. Precious Pieces got the eyeballs. What you looking at? What's going on, Precious Pieces? Let me know who we got the fuss at. Let's see. Oh, you talking about the candy? Yes, honey, that candy. I saw it and I was like, oh, my daughter is in here. Hey, Niecy, welcome. Hey, Paula Floyd, welcome and thank you for being here. Did I say hey to you? I think I did, but even still, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. But yeah, that candy was gross. Jamie M, Lisa Wells, hey, Miss 143, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group members. Hey to everybody. Steve Gilmore, YouTube channel, welcome. Peace to you as well and many blessings. Thank you. I appreciate it. She said, I'm going to hold you to that. That bag will be unopened next year's trip. It will. You think I'm playing? I'm not about to eat that and have a whole sugar heart attack around here. I got enough going on with ice cream. I just can't do it. What colors did I do? What you mean, Niecy? All right, you guys, let me scroll down because I'll be here for forever. If I missed a really good comment, oh, I did apparently. Kingsbury Crafts, you got a new baby? Hold on. He usually marks my comments. He's not marking my comment. He's talking about 903. You know how long ago that was? Oh my God. You know what? Forget it. Congratulations on your baby. I didn't see it. I did not see it, so it's gonna have to be all right. Okay, all right, y'all. It's okay, Sharon Davenport. I know I wanted to crash myself by the end of it, and then we stayed on longer talking about some things we got going on a little bit later. Amazon has some clear Tammy Howard. Yuck. I don't even know why I said that. Knowing full well I'm not about to eat this in its color, so I know I'm not gonna eat the clear ones, but the clear ones will probably be prettier though. But anyways, all right, y'all, so let's move over to the bling table so that we can get started. It's already over 11 minutes after. Let's see, let's do this camera right, y'all. And I tried to clean off the table, y'all. You know, it's a moot point almost. And let me see about also, I might add me in there somewhere. Let me see. Let me see if I can add me in here as well. What are you? You are the Brio. Is that it? Yep. Cool. Yes. Hey, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna make me smaller though, because I don't need to be seen like that. So there we go. Okay. So we are going to do a couple of things tonight. Actually, I wanted to show you guys one project. I wish I had a picture of it to show y'all. I did a cutting board for my daughter. Ooh, look at that gut, y'all. That don't make no sense when your gut hang over the cutter. Anyway, that's eating too much food. My daughter made greens and mac and cheese and brought them over here to me, and I thought that was super sweet. So at any rate, I made her a cutting board with the X tool, and I'm probably going to make a separate video for this because the X tool, y'all, is so much fun, and I've been having a ball with it. And so I wanted to make her a charcuterie board because she likes to do charcuterie boards for date night for her and her husband. So, you know, the cheese, the grapes, the cut up pieces of cheese, the crackers, the little cut up pieces of meat and stuff, which is funny because I told her the only reason people like charcuterie boards now, this new generation, is because they had Lunchables. But, you know, anyway, that's a whole different subject. But I found this at Bed Bath and Beyond. I always be wanting to call it Bath and Body Works, knowing that's a whole different store. But anyway, Bed Bath and Beyond. This is a cutting board, but this is, even though, look, it's got the fruit and the cheese and stuff on it, but on the website they call it a meat cutting board, which was retarded, and that's what took forever for me to even find it. But so they have this, and I engraved a really funny, I thought it was funny anyway, saying on her board, and then on the back I put that it was to her with love and the date, So I wanted to show you guys how I was able to do that with the X tool, especially being that this is way too big for the X tool. It won't even fit in the X tool. So we had to raise the X tool with the riser base and slide it in. And so it turned out super cute. And so at some point, I want to show you guys that. I thought about doing one in the background while we worked on this rhinestone project tonight, but I can hear Mr. McQuackins now, even though he ain't saying it right now, but I know he's thinking it. That's team too much, so I'm not gonna do it tonight. But at any rate, so here is oh, before I forget, let's go over some stuff real quick before we ooh, am I hiding Prince? We need to see him a little bit. I can't hide him completely. Before I forget, let us go over a couple of things. So we had our Black Friday sale. It was awesome sauce, and I think more people are waiting on the Cyber Monday sale because the 100 gross of stones is going to be a really good deal. And our deluxe treasure troves, generally with the deluxe treasure trove, y'all hold on a sec, let me cut this fan on before I burn slap the kingdom come. The deluxe treasure troves are 6 colors of 100 gross SS10 rhinestones, and generally in our treasure troves we pick the colors. What? That's true. Sorry, y'all. My inner conscience is talking to me right now, and he's telling me that y'all are visual people and need to see what I'm talking about. And so help me, I don't think I have a treasure trove anywhere in here because I use my rhinestones that wind up in this studio. So I don't know that I have one, but I do have small containers of SS10. Actually, I can kind of show you. That's not what I need to do. I got it right here. I got it right here. I got you. Fam. I got you. Okay. This is what happens when your husband is your moderator in the background and you have him in your ear like the football coach, and he's coaching in the background like we on the football field pushing me through this. But I can't even be mad because with this migraine, I'd be a whole hot mess right now. So anyways, this is my own tin. As you can see, it's beat up. So yours won't be beat up like this. But this is what the treasure trove looks like, essentially. So, oh, he is telling me to do what he's telling me to do. My bad. I love you, honey. You's right. I'm wrong. Y'all got that on camera, right? So this is kind of what the treasure trove will look like. Is not quite, y'all. Don't hold me to this. And the reason why I'm gonna say that is I'm gonna say it here in a minute. So you get 6. Oh, this is the right way. He the one that packed these things. No, it's this way. He packs your troves. So when you get your trove, it'll have 6 containers this size in the in this thing right here, your tin, and it's a kind of like a collection tin collectors. Oh, he got me robbing my shelf, y'all. I'm gonna have to put all these back later. All right, so the only difference with the deluxe trove that you will get and what you're looking at right now down here on the table, the only difference is, number one, it'll be SS10. This is not SS10, this is SS6. And then number 2, it will have your it'll have cushioning in here to make sure that your your containers don't move around and go on. And then, you know, it'll have the McQuacken sticker in the back of the tin so that, you know, whenever you use your tin or whatever, it'll have Mr. Sir McQuacken's in the background. So at any rate, this is what the Deluxe Trove looks like. Okay. So again, the only difference is this is SS6 in these containers. My own SS6 that I keep back there. So there's a lot more in here than what SS6 normally comes with. But at any rate, 100 gross of SS10 is what will be in these containers. And this is not 100 gross of SS10. So that is what a Deluxe Trove looks like. You'll get 6 separate containers of your own colors that you get to pick instead of us picking the colors. It will be your colors to choose. So, and I know Patrice was probably drooling over this just now because she loves SS6, and this thing was full of, that was all SS6 sitting right there in that container. They sit back there so nice and pretty collecting dust because I'm an SS10 gal, but it's okay. But at any rate, and then of course, like I said before, you get a 10 that you can use for sewing kits or whatever you want to do, like the old days, like grandma used to do. But the 10 is to hold your collection of rhinestones. And so that's what we will do. Now, I cannot see the chat, y'all. My glasses is either my glasses or my sugar. I don't know which one is acting up. But at any rate, so I wanted to show you guys, just in case, real quick, before we started doing our wood sign, bling our wood on a sign. See if anybody had any questions about any of the AB combinations. Like, I've only done 2. That is so pretty. Oh my god, look at that. I ain't even look. Yeah, so let me stop. I don't let me stop. Oh, this I need to write on there. Sorry, Sheila. Did you catch that, Sheila Cushionberry? The sapphire. And then that's sapphire AB. Okay. So we have, or I made some combo hearts so that you can see what the AB version looks like beside the actual version, in case you're interested in the AB colors. And of course, as you see right here on this board, when you turn them certain ways, different colors show on the AB side. The main color, the difference between AB and the main color side is this is the main color, just like over here, except there's an extra coating on this side that makes it reflect other colors as well as the main color. So that's why that AB is there. And so we need to do, like, I need to do the aquamarine, I need to do the rose heart, I need to do all of those. But in case this is requested, let me know, Mr. McQuacken. Do I have a container that will hold 1,000 gross? No, Deborah Ferguson, we don't. As a matter of fact, our largest container that we have is this one. It's the jumbo, but we are phasing this out. So we no longer send out the stones in the 500 gross in these because what we found is these are, I guess because it's more volume in space, it's more fragile. So what happens is the lids crack if we send it with the stones in there. I guess it's just too much pressure or something. So these don't, now when you get 500 or order 2 to get 500 gross, it'll be 2 regular containers of rhinestones because these break. These buddies are so, and they're heavy. They're so super heavy. And these full of 500 gross can actually break your other containers too. So we don't send them out in these anymore. So but that's the largest, and it does not hold 1,000 gross. So I know the company that supplies us has one, but I've never ordered that size container before, and it doesn't fit the size schematic of the other containers we have. So is that AB the color of the main but with AB finish? Yes, that is correct, Lisa Wells. seen AB on clear, but that's it. Yeah, we have the clear as well, which is right here, the crushed ice AB. This is the one with the clear. So I need to make the different colors, but yes, we do have rose AB. We have champagne AB, aquamarine AB, amethyst AB. We have gold orange AB, but we don't have a coordinating stone with that. We have peridot AB, emerald AB. We have tons of AB colors. Oh, Tanya, thank you, honey bunny. Sheila, see that Sheila be on it, y'all. Congratulations, Tanya. Holler. HTV Run in the house. Holler. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations on you. That HTV Run is taking y'all by storm, ain't it? That's what's up. Everybody like that. Rougie. I got 2 HTV Run presses. I don't know why I only ordered one. Honey, look. Count that blessing, ma'am. Holler. Blessings. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. That's a blessing. We ain't finna to knock a blessing. They do come around. They do come around. All right. So if you are interested in seeing the colors by themselves, let me know. We're gonna figure out this wood because Marilyn blinged on some wood last night, and I was like, bruh, I gotta do it. But the only thing that's got me a little bummed out about blinging on the wood today is because the wood I was going to bling on is coated. Hold on, because I want y'all know how I am about doing rhinestones on black. So I have a black MDF board, but the problem, I thought about it as I was saying that we were gonna do rhinestones on wood. You took the thing away. You had a message up there. Oh, Will got a new silhouette Cameo Pro. Holler, Will. Yes, honey. Carolina Thread Place. Congratulations. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. What's that, 24? Nice. That Pro is nice. Real nice. I was going to purchase the Cricut Maker 3, but was wondering if I should buy the silhouette. Please help. Well, that depends, Miss Bling Queen. It depends on what you're trying to do. So when it comes to, like, if you're going to join in, because and I'm only assuming, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because I've been wrong many times before. If you're blinging, you could be blinging on hard items, like how Uni made my duck cup. Stacy, I just got an HDB Raw auto heat press too because my other 15 by 50 with the heat press heaven. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about your heat press heaven, but the other one, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm sorry about your baby going to heat press heaven because I know you was probably upset when it went to heaven. So, but yeah, you might be doing this form of bling, and if so, that's a smidge different. You don't need the cutting machines for those. But if you're trying to get into doing bling templates along with us, and cutting out bling templates to make shirts and stuff like that, well, then you may want to invest in a cutting machine, right? So let's break down a crazy story about doing the rhinestones. When it comes to working with rhinestones, my preference software wise would be Silhouette. The Silhouette design space is not design space, Silhouette web program for doing rhinestones is perfect. It really is. And they even have, now this is the business edition of the Silhouette software program. So it has even a rhinestone feature built into it so that you can bling and do rhinestones. And you don't ever have to worry about your rhinestone designs coming into Silhouette being the wrong size, because unfortunately there are there were instances in the past and even recently, because I just brought a design into Cricut Design Space last night that should have populated in at the right size, and it did not. And that I was like, what? You know, it kind of messed me up a minute. Thank goodness Marilyn had the size listed on the title of her design, because it should have come in. But anyway, it didn't. So if I had have brought that into Silhouette, Silhouette doesn't have that issue. It brings in the rhinestone designs at the right size. Now, saying all that to say, can you cut rhinestone templates with the Silhouette cutter Cameo? You can, but, and I've done it in the past, but something happened recently with mine, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I was cutting rhinestone templates and it was cutting my circles in ovals. So what happened, and it definitely was not because the circles were not a true circle or anything like that. Everything, it was a template that had been cut successfully before. But when I put it on the Silhouette, it just wasn't cutting properly. So when you go to try to brush in those stones, it's not circles, so the stones won't fall into place like they're supposed to, and it ends up being a whole frustrating mess. So the Silhouette, I don't know what was going on with that. I just changed the blade to a brand new blade a couple of days ago, and I was like, you know what? I really need to try and cut it again to see if maybe that's what it was, so that I don't, you know, just completely shun the Silhouette altogether. But if I could make sure that my circles would cut out, and it was only, and that's why I think it may have had something to do with the either the carriage or the blade, because everything else I cut out with my Silhouette cuts out perfectly. But you got to understand, this is flock, and it's a thicker, more dense fabric, basically, is what it's cutting through. So it pulls more drag on that blade, you know what I'm saying? So it has to be a really strong blade and a really strong carriage to make sure that it cuts those perfect circles over time in rhinestone flock. So I'm thinking that's what it was. But again, I haven't tried it again yet. So I haven't ever had an issue ever cutting out rhinestone flock with my Cricut. Ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I've cut out flock with the Cricut Joy. I've cut out flock with the Cricut Air 2. I've cut out flock with the Cricut Maker. And I also cut out the flock with the Cricut Cricut One, I think is what it's called. So I've done 4 generations of Cricut machines and never had an issue cutting out my rhinestone flock. And still to this day, I have all 4 of those machines still and know that I can put my flock on there and it will cut. It's just Cricut Design Space just is not rhinestone template friendly. You got to double check it somewhere else first to make sure that the size is right before you bring it into Cricut Design Space. So what I'm going to suggest to you is going to be a little unconventional, but if you're, I don't want to knock Silhouette completely, but if you do get the Cricut Maker 3, it's a good purchase. Okay. If you do decide to get the Cricut Maker 3, it's an excellent purchase. If you're wanting to get into rhinestones, I would highly suggest getting Silhouette Business Edition, so that if you decide to get the Silhouette Cameo later, you can, and you'll have the machine and you already have the software and you already be familiar with the software. But get that business edition software if you're wanting to get into doing rhinestones and rhinestone templates yourself. And then you can use the software by saving the SVG on your computer and then uploading it into Cricut Design Space, and you can still use your Silhouette software with the Cricut. Okay, so mine did that too, what Nella said, but I calibrated it and now the circles are round weird. So I mean, that could be the thing. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm glad it worked for her, so that's a good tip for me. I'll give it a shot. I don't have a problem doing that. So, because I do love the Silhouette, because what I do use it for, I use it every day almost, and we use it hardcore and heavy. But that was the only thing I had issues with, was cutting out my rhinestone templates. And it wasn't like that in the beginning. Something changed. I don't know what it was, and then it caused it to do that. So if you can make sure that your Silhouette cuts your template successfully, Silhouette is your go-to. Silhouette is the go-to. It really is, because I do love the software. So sorry about that. That was a long drawn out blah 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 blah. That's why I use a CBD09 blade on my silhouette. Educated Natural Honey Bunny. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I have, what is this? You're not talking about the craft blade, right? Yvonne Hudson got a new bag. I got bells to ring, y'all. Give me a sec. I got tons of bells to ring. And then this one is, oh, that's the pen holder. And this one is the auto blade. So you must be talking about something completely different. It's an aftermarket something or other. Let me know, the Educated Natural, which one you're talking about, because I do like I appreciate the suggestions y'all give to everybody else in here, because I'm not super experienced in everything. So I do like to make sure folks know. Yvonne Hudson, congratulations on your new HTV run. Holler! Yes, honey. Yes. Honey, yes. And then Love and Live Show. Honey said a member. Congratulations. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Will said the business edition, you can upload Illustrator files directly. That's cool to know. Did not know that. That's what's up. Honey Bunny, who did you say else? It was Love and Live, Educated Natural. Thank you, Holler. Because I was talking. Holler, Patrice. No, we get to talking and then just can't keep it up. No, it was not a silhouette blade. It's a typically used in cutters like the graphite machine. Okay, cool. So is that it must come in a housing that fits the silhouette, I'm assuming. Instead of like, because Cricut, you can push it down and take that blade out. I don't know that you can do that with the silhouette blade. I never tried. You probably can, and I just didn't know it because I use the auto blade thingy. So can this blade come out? I don't even know, child. Oops. I don't even know. I'm one of those ones like, okay, this is how it's supposed to work. Okay, thank you. And I put it together and do it like it's supposed to be and leave it alone, because who ain't got time to learn something new? Me. But anyway, knowing I just learned the X tool, what kind of sense does that make? Okay, so let's get back into our project, unless somebody else has another question or wants to see something entirely different. So here we have solid color, AB color, and then we'll get to our wood. All right, so I have emerald, I have peridot, and here's peridot right here. How convenient is that? Oh, let me get Tilly going, because Tilly was working her patootie off last night with Making with Marilyn and Patrice. There is a tool to unscrew that blade cover. Okay, cool. Have to use the Cameo adapters for it. I did a video on it. Sweet. I'll have to go check that out, honey. I'll definitely check that out. That's what's up. So you guys, that being said, the Educated Natural does have a channel. She does do crafts on her channel as well. So if you would like to learn more, I mean, for the most part, a lot of folks in here have awesome channels. We do try our best to support each other here in this crafting community. And you have to understand that not one person can teach everything. And of course, not everybody meshes or jibes with everybody online. But look at that. Oh, that's pretty. But you can go and support others and see how and what they teach, and have a good time other places too, because Lord knows I can't keep up with myself, let alone trying to keep up with a lot of other channels. I try really, really hard to watch and tune in to as many as I can, but I'm gonna tell you what, if I tune in to too many on a daily basis, Mr. McQuackins, he threatens to pack up and walk out the door. So I don't need that kind of smoke over here. So if y'all, understand that I do definitely try to see everyone, but I can't see everybody all the time. All right. So if you're like, she don't ever come and look at my channel, she don't ever shout out my channel. No, it's not that. It's just, I'm a human being just like everybody else. And who am I to shout out anybody? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just little old me. Not anybody important at all. So let's get us a piece of tape, because I'd be darned if I bump this table and knock them stones out, y'all would see a lesser attractive side of me, and we don't want that. All right, so here is peridot. Patrice, Patrice, I'm a hush. All right, I am important. You is beautiful. You is important. Oh, all right. So just curious, how many rhinestones does the containers you're working with hold? Paula D, that's a Mr. McQuacken's question, because I have not measured it. I have not measured it, and we were considering it, but we've kind of decided we haven't made a final determination on that, so we haven't really. This is my personal collection, because this big old thing carrying all of these around with all the colors in it was just too much, and then the chip, because I flip flop around with the colors and stuff, the chip wasn't enough, so I needed enough to be able to, like last night, I didn't expect to do 4 shirts. I did not go into that show thinking that we were going to have 4 shirts made by the end of the show. I swear I did. And guess what happened? Captain, we have 4 shirts, and I will show them to you at the end of this show if I don't forget, because I always forget. All right, so let's grab this. And then if you've been following us for any time, I mean, there's a lot of really awesome channels that you guys can please go check out. One of these days, I'm just going to sit here and just shout out channels, because like Angie Holden is awesome sauce. We got Craftable Things, which is awesome sauce. I told you about Marilyn. She's awesome sauce. Educated Natural, Dimps Designs. Even Cricketing with Delonda has she's talking about blinging in 2020, what did she say? 2052. So in 30 years, she's going to be blinging. We're looking forward to that so that we can bling with her. Queenie Johnson. Hey, Queenie. I don't know what's out of stock, my dear. It seems like there is a flock shortage out there somewhere. Rougie. Hey, Rougie. I'm pretty sure even Rougie has a channel. We got Tampa BBQ Queens. We got the Best Uni. We got so many channels, so many awesome crafting channels. And I know folks is going, 755. I know folks is going to lay me all the way out because you didn't shout out my channel. I apologize, but it's a lot of folks. Jeanette's channel, Crafty Puerto Ricans channel. So many folks, so many really awesome folks that y'all really would do well to go check out. That was AB. Here it was. It was right here with Rainbow. Uni loves that rainbow. Let me see if I can find it. Rainbow is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Here it is. Check out that rainbow. So right here, it's red. Then you turn it right there, it's green. Then you turn it right there, it's like a gold color. It just turns all kinds of different colors. Absolutely love the rainbow rhinestones. And So Crafty wore it when she came to Charlotte with her design she had on in those rainbow stones. Y'all, it was so pretty. Oh, it was so pretty. So definitely, if you're not in the hoop group, join the hoop group on Facebook. All of the pictures from back in September when everybody came to Charlotte is up there, and you can see all the pictures of all the bling shirts, Angel B Designs, her channel. How could I forget Angel B? Oh, I need to be struck for that. Cause Angel B, that's my girl. She came. Katrina's Graceful Creations came. A-Dub came. All of these are crafty channels that are out here to help you be your bestest crafty self. Will Carolina Thread Place has a channel. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Check these folks out because, you know, I don't have time to check everybody out. So I'm going to let y'all check them out for me. And check them out with me in a lot of instances. Jamie M. I'm a rhinestone virgin. Oh, like a virgin. Hey. Blinging for the very first time. Don't get me started singing, y'all. You know I ain't. I was at Sam's today, y'all, with the honey, and I was like, I want that karaoke machine right there. That sucker was what? 200? Was it 200 or was it 300? I can't remember how much it was, but it was calling my name. And I was like, I do not, first of all, need to spend no kind of guap like that on no darn karaoke machine. And then number two, I ain't gonna do nothing but make the dogs howl in the neighborhood. So ain't even no point in me getting it. All the dogs will be out there. Let's see. Whoops. I did not hear you, sir. Oh, let's see. Emerald. I need emerald. That's what I need. Yes, I called out the old channel. Of course. Of course. Holler. All the R's. Where's my emerald? I'm about to get ugly. Because my emerald is not right here. Hold on. I know it is. I just got to find it. Y'all see, this is the other thing about, that's the other thing I would probably not do with these containers, because it's just so many containers instead of it being just one or two. Am I going to have to cheat? I'm going to have to cheat, y'all. Because I don't see my emerald, but I do have emerald right here. So if you haven't noticed in our, store, the buy-in is going on right now. Okay, I don't know why I didn't mention that. I need to be ashamed. The buy-in is going on right now, and this is one of our newest additions. We introduced it last buy-in, and this is the ice chipper. The ice chipper holds 8 boxes of ice chips. Each one of these in here is in the SS10 size. Each one of these is a 20 gross container of SS10 rhinestones. Okay, real quick before I get into it, how many people is in here? Sweet. Okay, if you have bought an ice chipper, put a purple heart in the chat. Okay, if you got an ice chipper. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this next part is going to be for you. All right, so the ice chipper and the ice pick, both of them, this is another ice chipper, but the ice pick is this size, and it comes with 5 chips in it, right? I will go get one, but it would be somebody's order, and I don't want to do that. So this is the ice chipper. I need you to know how to handle your ice chippers, okay? Because the ice pick is a little bit smaller. It wasn't as, important with the ice pick, but the ice chipper, I mean, it can be the same with the ice pick too. So first of all, I send you a thingy to tell you just be careful, because all of this is acrylic, okay? So just be careful when you're taking your lids off and stuff. I'm going to show you a trick with this. You might be tempted to pull from the top one, because we're going to package them by 4s, okay? So you might be tempted to pull up by the top layer, and then you see how it's kind of wiggling a little bit. It's not going to be a super tight band like it is in the ice pick. All right, and put it back like that. But what I'm going to suggest to you is this: take your ice chipper, hold it to the side, and pull it out this way so that your hand is supporting your ice chips. Okay, set it down. Do the same thing for the bottom one. Just tilt it ever so slightly. Slowly pull it out, and there you've got your ice chips. Okay, when you go to put them back, put your ice chips back. When you go to put them back, do the same thing. Hold them in your hand, put the rubber band back on them, because what that does also is help keep your lids on and everything. And then slide it back in just like so, and slightly tilt it and let them gently slide to the bottom. Don't drop them in and go plunk down to the bottom. That can jar your stuff. Also, you don't have to put the rubber band back on them. You don't. Okay. But if you don't, then we suggest that you do But if you don't, I'll show you what can happen. And this is also how I suggest you put your rubber bands on and take them off. Notice here's your chips, and they'll come in just like this, sitting straight up. Stand them on their side, just like so. So the the lid is facing this way. And then you can slide it off just like so. All right. And you can pay attention to your chips. So now each one of these are separate. So even if you put them back without the rubber band, do the exact same thing. Just set them right there on the edge. Take your time and glide each one in and slide it down slowly. Okay. The reason why I say that is because if you put one of these in, it can have a tendency to go in at an angle and it'll get stuck. We don't want your chips to get stuck. So when it's time to take them out, just kind of lean it forward just a little bit and let them suckers slide right out to you and get your chips out that way. Please be gentle with your products because you've invested in these stones and we want everything to be just so when you receive them. But this is emerald. I'm going to steal some of this emerald out of this, and we're going to do the other half of our emerald AB heart right here. So, and Tilly should be at optimal temperature by now, so we can go ahead and do our AB hearts. And if I'm missing any comments, sir, just let me know. But yeah, definitely love on your ice chips. Your ice chips are awesome sauce. They hold your babies, they hold your stones. They're perfect amounts, but they are still very fragile. Check before you put your ice chips up. Check and make sure that the lid is closed all the way around, because sometimes a rhinestone will get caught right there at the lid and it'll keep it from closing. And then when you go to put it up or whatever, they'll spill out. So just be careful because you're dealing with acrylic, pretty little acrylic boxes, and we want to keep everything nice and contained. But yeah, I definitely suggest, if you can, even though the rubber bands are clear and it's easy to lose track of them, that's the other downside. Mr. McQuackins was wanting to sell them, but I kind of disagreed a little bit. But who knows what'll happen later. All right, so there we go. Awesome sauce. So here we've got citrine AB. Now we're going to do our emerald, and then our emerald AB. We're going to put our rubber band back on so that it keeps everything nice and together. And then we're going to slide our ice chips back in, put our lid back on, and there you have a put back together ice chipper. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and press this peridot and this peridot AB. And then I'm going to reuse these to pick up this, or one of them to pick up the emerald and put it on the heart. All right. So let's go over here to Tilly, who is at 335, which I think is the temperature Patrice likes to use for her rhinestones, or somewhere close to it. Alrighty, and we're going to let that count down, and then we'll put the peridot AB on there so that you can see the two side by side and see what that looks like. All right. Ooh, that's pretty already. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on the emerald so that's picked up. And now we'll go over to the heat press and put this one on. I should have put the heat press camera up. Do you want me to put the heat press camera up? Okay, hang on, y'all. Let me get the heat press camera going. This is what I want. Hold on, my kind sir. Let's remove this. Oh, there we go. Okay, and that is this camera. Okay, there we go. And now we will show you this one. Let's see. Let's tilt it that way. Get the camera right. Sorry. All right, now we'll put I think Sheila Cushionberry is in there acting up the way you laughing. Huh? Oh, Lisa. All right. And now this is the Peridot AB. We'll let that press. Minimum per color. No, not a minimum per color, but what we do is sell the stones in bulk. All right. So here is the whoops. Oh, that's hot, which I should have known. There's the Peridot AB and the Peridot. And I'm going to bring it over to the table so that you can see it a little bit better. There's the Peridot AB along with the Peridot. And notice when you hold it a certain way, like right here, it looks all to be Peridot. But that's the trick with that AB coating. It changes colors, and the different ways you hold it is what's going to reflect the other colors with the AB. So AB is a really cool effect. Some colors, the AB stands out a little bit better. But for the most part, here is our, I got to write on it too. I'm going to let it cool off first though, because I can hear Sheila Cushionberry fussing now. You didn't write the color on there. All right, so here is, and she don't sound like that either. That was my rendition of getting fussed at. So here we're going to do the emerald heart. I should have cut better squares than what I did. That's going to have to be all right. All right, so let's go over to Tilly. Kevin Moore, thank you so very much for the super chat. Woo! Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much. We definitely appreciate the support of our channel. So Lisa Wells, the buy-in is our buy-ins are limited time. Anyone is welcome to join in the buy-ins. It's not, no fee or anything like that. We all just purchase together whenever we do our buy-in, and by the time everyone puts in on the orders, then once all of the orders are done at the end of the buy-in, that's when I order what everyone wants. I don't order just random stuff and a bunch of stuff. I order, what people are asking for. So it kind of saves on money, and it saves on materials and shipping and everything else. And then everyone is able to pay business wholesale pricing for their products, because no one else has to, go through the drama of trying to order from overseas and shipping and sourcing and all that jazz. I take all of that pressure for you. And that's how the buy-in works. Now that's the Emerald AB right there, looking nice and pretty, and the emerald. All right, so this is the Emerald AB and the emerald. So yeah, that's really pretty. That's a really, really pretty color and color combination. And like I said, when you turn it certain ways, you can see the emerald in the AB. So yeah, the Emerald AB is really, really pretty. All right. So back over at the table, I'm gonna let this one cool off. This one should have, yep, it cooled off. So we're gonna put Peridot right here. AB. Okay. So there's the Peridot and the Peridot AB. Now the other day I did the Hyacinth and the Hyacinth AB. Even though I think I just showed y'all that little I did. So there's those two. So we won't be pressing those tonight. And then that's cooled off enough. We're gonna write emerald. Y'all, that emerald is so pretty. And if you're trying to get your colors, if you're trying to get your colors together for next year, because we will not have another buy-in this year. We're going to stop with this buy-in, this current buy-in that's going on right now. We're not going to do another one for this year. So if you're trying to get specific colors for next year, then I suggest you, for the first of the year rather, I suggest you go ahead and grab them now, because you'll be getting your stones around about the first of the year, if not a little sooner. A lot of it is going to depend on this holiday shipping traffic, you know how that goes. But you know what? I don't want to use that, because that's there for a reason. So we're going to go into my stash. I just couldn't find the emerald. All right. So, I need both of these anyway, because I got to do Champagne AB. All right. So the ice chipper should be towards the top. And if I'm remembering correctly, it had a flag on it that said introducing. I might have taken the flag off, but at least that's what it was at one point on the website. Should have been one of the first things to pop up, unless I did not reactivate it after I turned off the Black Friday ice chipper. But yeah, it should be right up front. Every time you can't get anxious. It's coming back. It'll be the end of January though. It won't be till the end of January. So you gotta get your bling fix now, because there won't be no bling fix. It won't be a bling fix next month, unfortunately. But fortunately for us, because we gotta go back over inventory, figure out what we're going to do, lay out our game plan for next year to make your buy-in experience even better. I don't know if you've noticed, if you haven't been on our website in a while, I have put in rewards now. So we have rewards that you can earn, not rewards, points. You can earn points for things that you do with our buy-ins. So if you refer other people, you get points, stuff like that. And of course, your points can go towards free duck bucks. You're earning duck bucks for participating in our buy-ins. So yeah, definitely check that out. It's on the right-hand side under rewards. For the buy-in. That's jonquil. That's jonquil. I thought that was jonquil. This must be citrine. Yep. All right. So here's our citrine. That's topaz. Ugh, I thought that was perfect. Okay. So here is citrine AB. And as you notice, as soon as I'm done with a color, I put it up. Please, 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 please. Once you're done with one color, go ahead and put it up. Even if you got to use it again, it's no big deal. Pour out a little more than what you need. Pull out, like you see, I'm pouring out a fairly generous amount, not a whole ton, but you need the other stones to rub up against each other in order to get them to flip over into place, like you see they just did, and go right into the template. So that went in perfectly. So pour out more than what you need so that they can rub against each other and turn themselves over onto the cutting flock. All right, so rhinestone flock, cutting flock, rhinestone flock. All right, so here is the citrine AB. It's 10 o'clock. What color is that? This is citrine AB, and then this side was citrine. So we're going to take this over to the heat press. So go over to Tealy, and then we're going to do the citrine first. What color what was? I'm not sure. Hold on. I'll figure out what blue you're talking about. Alrighty. Are you talking about one of the hearts? Yeah, I don't know which blue it is, my dear. We got a ton of blue over there on the table. Let me know what you're looking at. Is it in a container? Is it the heart? Which one? And I will be more than happy to pull it out and show it to you. All right, and here is the whoops. Oh, that's hot. Citrine AB. You could see the difference already before I even close the lid on Tilly. Because this is aquamarine. We've got, this was Emerald AB, Sapphire. And here is the Citrine AB. Looking real pretty, if I should say so myself. Look at that. See how right there, boom, it's all citrine. And then you turn it and now you can see the AB. Absolutely pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. So yes, this is phenomenal. This is StreamYard. So here is Citrine and Citrine AB. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those colors. Love it. Love AB colors. All right, so need your shades. That's one thing. So with buy-ins, the stones that we source, I source these specifically so that it will help you with your business. That is the whole purpose of our buy-ins, is to help you grow your business in doing rhinestones. All right. So it's difficult enough to run a business. So when you have to pay retail prices for rhinestones to make shirts for your customers, that's not always beneficial. In addition to that, we wanted you to make sure that when you do make shirts for your customers, it's the best, so that wherever your customer is, they're blinded by these rhinestones. Okay. You want your customers to stand out with their shirts above everyone else. So that is why we do that. Can you tell me what the neon is about? I saw white neon in the store. Okay, so we do have neon rhinestones. This is neon white right here, but what I'll do is show you. Let's see. I think I have, there we go. I think the only one I'm missing is pink. So here are our neon colors. Oh, orange is missing too, Mr. McQuacken says. So I'm going to show you something really cool with the neon. I just got to find what I did with it and make it work. I got this one right here. Oh my goodness. Patrice, thank you so much for the super chat. Holler! Yes. Yeah, no, you go ahead and get some rest, my dear. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I understand, because we got to take care of the children. The children are our future. I believe the children are our future. Don't give me something else to sing. Please don't. I don't need to do everybody in the chat like this. It's embarrassing. And it's embarrassing to Mr. McQuackins. Woo, boy, I tell you. All righty. So here are our neon stones. I'm gonna show you something super cool with the neon stones. This is a UV light. The neon stones. Oh, you know what? Let me show you. Let's see. There we go. See those neon stones? All the other stones, you know, they glisten, but check out them neon stones. See, there you go. See that? That's blue. That's the green. That's the yellow. That's the white, and that's the purple. Check that out. Look at them glowing in the containers. So the neon stones are like black lights. Look at that. Look at that. So, in other words, when you go to the skate party, or when you go to the bowling party, the bowling alley, or when you go to the black light runs, you gonna stand out, ma'am, with your rhinestones. You're gonna stand out. And see, not only will you glow, but you see that you will also bling. Look at that. Look, somebody come and look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that bling. Look at that bling. Okay. Holler. Okay. So yeah, no, you're definitely, the neons are special in that regard, that they will glow in the black light. So definitely check that out. All right. So this is neons. So not only are they pretty in their own right, I mean, the neon stones are gorgeous by themselves. Great for summer designs. Oh, perfect for summer designs. Perfect, perfect. But they are also black light reactive. So love that about those rhinestones. You know what? Guess what? Guess what I forgot to do? Who said that? I didn't see that. Whoever said that about the heart template, guess what happened? Guess what happened? Guess what happened? What happened? You know it happens just about all the time, unfortunately. I told y'all gonna have to come see me. I'm be in there blinging in the nursing home. I'm gonna forget everything else and everybody else, but I'm not gonna forget the bling. I'm not gonna forget my teeth, and I'm not gonna forget my bling. Because somebody gonna have to bring me my teeth, and somebody gonna have to bring me my rhinestones. Okay? Because that's just how bad the memory is. I do need to put this heart in the thing, because I did say that I would, and I have to do it. I just keep forgetting. All right, so let's put this. This is champagne now. Oh, the baby asked about the blue. DJ? Not DJ. She asked about the blue. So let me know what the deal was with the blue rhinestone. Which blue you were talking about, because I don't know which blue right off you were inquiring. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so here is the champagne. And Will, I'm glad you brought that out. I understand about being too broke to get bling. We got Klarna Pay. Holler. So you can make payments if you need to, man. Break it up. Y'all, I love Klarna now. I'll Klarna something in a hot minute. Because Klarna is a heifer's friend. It really is. Even though Mr. McQuackins disagrees, but a heifer agrees strongly. Okay. I wish we could get, y'all can call up Afterpay and tell them get on board. We don't have Afterpay, but we do have Klarna. I'm gonna have to rob this again, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right, so here is the Champagne AB. What were the colors that were mixed yesterday? That was Hyacinth and Sun. That's what this is. Oh, you can't see it because it's on the thing. It's Hyacinth and Sun. Dawn, how does what work? Klarna? How does Klarna work? Really, I was scared. Oh, Klarna. Oh my gosh, girl. You can't be scared of Klarna, honey. Can't be scared of Klarna. So Klarna and Afterpay and Shop Now and even PayPal has Pay in 4. So what they do is you sign up with a debit card of your choice to whatever account you want. And then once you sign up, they do like, I don't think it's like a full hardcore credit check, but it's some kind of check that they do to see if you qualify for using their services. And if you qualify, they'll tell you how much you qualify for. So whether it's $300, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $2,000, doesn't matter. And you get a line of credit. All right. And so that line of credit allows you to buy whatever you want from a wide range of online stores and even in-store stores, because I can use my Klarna Pay at Bed Bath and Beyond, I believe it was. You can use it number of stores, and then what they do is every 2 weeks you have to make a payment, and it comes out of the account automatically. They warn you long ahead of time. Hey, guess what? Your payment is coming out in a couple of days. Hey, guess what? Your payment is coming out in 2 days. Hey, it's coming out tomorrow. So they let you know. But you say, for instance, you go to Bed Bath and Beyond, and you use your Klarna, and you only use it for $500, but your limit is $1,200. Then you can even go to the Nike store and use it for another $300, and you'll have 2 separate Klarna Pay transactions that you'll have to pay weekly for. But yes, it does break it up into weekly dooflachies, and I can't remember if there's a charge for it or not. I guess I need to be paying that some attention. But they do break it up, and it's really awesome for when running lean and you want to get something really bad. You can use Klarna Pay. All right, so but it is completely legit. It does work very well. I do use it myself for personal purchases. All right, so this is champagne, and then we will do champagne AB. Champagne is absolutely gorgeous. It is like a flesh tone color. So it's like when Patrice was talking about doing Minnie Mouse, this is the color I would have suggested to her for Minnie Mouse's skin. I done lost the stone somewhere, y'all. Crap. Might be time to change out this tape. All right. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hot. This is Champagne AB. That stone right there. I done misplaced it. All right. Because the tape, you can use your tape up to about 6-7 times if you use the KTM mask. The link is in the description below. This KTM mask is some good stuff. It's awesome tape. Look at there. That one didn't have glue on it. That's not good. You come across some defects every blue moon, but not too frequently. This is the Champagne and the Champagne AB. It's a pink. It's a blush. Champagne blush. Who likes champagne? I do. Especially my mimosas. Mimosa. And when you turn the Champagne AB different ways, you get different shades of pink and light purples when you look at that different ways. So that's your Champagne AB. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so what's the next AB? I need Aquamarine AB. This is citrine. I need to put stuff back because I haven't been putting anything back. This is Topaz AB. So I need to do that too. We had mimosas with our Thanksgiving dinner. I thought I was going to buy a heat press on Black Friday. Nope, still didn't like the prices. I know that's right. I love mimosas, Alyssa. Mimosas. You pressing shirts in the background? 765 out there pressing shirts, y'all. That's what's up. Work that press. Work that press. We a mess because you work that press. Holler. I can vouch for Klarna. It has been in constant revolving since Eve started selling the Rhinestones. We appreciate you, ma'am. We appreciate you. We appreciate Klarna because Klarna, came through for a heifer. I was like, please, Klarna, please look out for a heifer. And they was like, you know what? We got you. And I was like, yes, thank you, Klarna. Yeah, that's honest to goodness. That's how that went down. Now I'm going to show you this one real quick because this one is one of my favorites. And if I knew right off the top of my head where the other shirts were, I would go get them, but I don't know where they are. So we also have crushed ice in the store, and this has become a cult favorite. And I'm saying cult favorite because As far as folks purchasing in the buy-ins, this went viral. These two went viral, especially this one. So this is a crystal clear stone. Looks like little pebblets of crushed ice. So that's why this is called our crushed ice rhinestone. All right. It is transparent. It is clear. All right. So no matter what color shirt you put it on, it's going to blend in with the shirt and it's going to give you an appearance of, like little ice crystals on the shirt. Okay. So congratulations for being a member for 10 months, Diane Quilton by day. Holler! Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your loving, long time support. We appreciate it. A lot of times people have issues with the crushed ice because it's so clear. It becomes transparent on the table. Do you see these rhinestones? Do you see the rhinestones? You don't see them. It's hard to see them. The way you're looking at them, where you see it glistening, that's the stone turned upside down. Okay. So that's how you can tell that the stone is not turned the right way up, because it has like a more of a glisten appearance to it as opposed to being transparent. So if you've been having issues with yours being able to see them or whatever, that's the trick to it. Okay, so there's one more right there, and then there's one more right there. And yes, they are harder to see to work with, but the effects that it has is absolutely beautiful. And wait till you see the crushed ice AB. So the crushed ice AB is the clear stone, but with the AB coating. So let's go ahead and pick up this clear, and then we'll come back and brush the crushed ice AB stones, and then we'll press them to this black. So what's going to happen is it's going to do half of the heart clear, but you'll be able to see the stones on the heart because it'll glisten. I mean, on the black, because it'll glisten. All right. So it's a really cool effect to be like, wait a minute, what she got on her shirt? And it'll draw attention to the shirt because you're like, wait a minute, what's that? Do I see something on? Yes, huh? Look, be dazzled by this bling. And what's funny is the crushed ice AB has a similar but kind of opposite effect. So whenever you put the crushed ice AB and you brush it, it kind of goes transparent as well. But when it's upside down, you can see it's a milky color. It has a milky look to it. So if you work with these and you're like, I just can't figure this out, that's how you can tell. When it's upside down, it has a milky appearance. When it's right side up, it is transparent with the AB reflecting off of it. All right, so let's grab these and clean this up. Love, love, love the crushed ice AB. Crushed ice AB has blown crystal out of the water. I thought crystal would always be the top rhinestone. No, crushed ice AB has been a fan favorite since its introduction. And it's so versatile. That's the other thing I love about it. It's super, super versatile. All right, so let's go over to Tealy and pick up this crushed ice. And we will get this pressed. Wait till you see it when we lift it up. That's the pivotal moment right there. Alrighty, so we press 350 degrees for 12 seconds. The time and temperature is on each one of the containers that you get. Okay, even on your ice chips, the time and temperature is on there. And when you go to peel, we peel hot. Okay, you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody look. I gotta show you this by itself. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, fam. Come on. It's clear, but it's not. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Looks absolutely beautiful on that black. All right, so let's grab the crushed ice AB. And this is the crushed ice AB. All right, so this is, let me make sure I can't see because it's hard to see once you're doing this. Hold on. Let me move it where I can Get it in the light, because I'm getting old. And the light is reflecting off of this. Look at that. I can't even see it, so transparent. There we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Hopefully I did that right. Let me hold it up so I can see what I'm looking at. They're so transparent, it's hard to see them. Okay. Oh, all right. So 12 seconds. Peel hot, 350 degrees. You can go a little bit less than 350, but 350 is what I suggest for optimal adhesion. Heat press preferred, not necessarily in iron. And there you've got the crushed ice AB. This is the exact same stone. It just has the AB foil on it. Look at that. Look at there. Look at that mess. Come on, fam. Look at that mess. Gorgeous. Let's bring it over to the table. Craftable things. You was drifting to sleep. You keep talking about it. I saw we. Look at that. This is crushed ice, and this is the crushed ice AB. So no matter what color shirt you put this crushed ice on, it's going to have the same effect. It would be red, and it will be clear stones on the red. But yeah, that crushed ice is man, it's absolutely beautiful on more than just, it looks good on even white. That crushed ice AB looks beautiful on white fabric. All right. So that's another one. 1025. We were supposed to be pressing on wood, y'all. I done kicked wood all the way to the curb because I am enjoying doing these here colors right here. Let's see. That's hyacinth. We already did that one. There's rose. Let's pull out rose. Rose is beautiful. That's rose AB. Set that right there. This is fuchsia. Watch y'all not be able to find rose, y'all. How much you want to bet? There's light rose. We could do light rose with it as well, but it looks better with rose. Here's rose right here. Alrighty. Hey, Aunt Mary, how are you? Welcome. My auntie is in here, y'all. Probably my other auntie too, but she was like, "You be on so late." Not my Aunt Mary. She don't say I'm on too late, but my auntie Joyce. She be like, "You be on so late, and I can't keep watching. I be going to sleep." And I'm like, "I know, auntie. I'm sorry, but I got to be on for the West Coast peeps, man. Got to be on for the West Coast peeps. The West Coast peeps be up because it's 11 o'clock here, but it's like what 9 o'clock there. So that's why we chose to come on 9 p.m. our time so that the West Coast folks could hang out and have a good time too. Oh, and because in the UK it's super late. It's like 2 a.m. there, but we got some UK folks that come in as well. So, all right. One of these days we'll get some royalty in here. Sure enough, over there in the UK, they'll be like, "We love the bling." I know. I saw your crowns, man. Your crowns is pretty. Who knows? Kate, Princess Kate might be in here watching now. We don't even know it. We don't even know it. Because we got folks in the bushes. I don't have any of that cutter spray that 755 have. The cutter spray get the folk out the bushes to come out and say, "Hey, if you're in the bushes right now and you've never said hi on our channel, please come out and say hi. We would love to see you. We want to say hi to you and welcome you with open arms." So here is Rose, one of my favorite shades of pink. I like this better than fuchsia myself, but it works one way or the other. And this is Rose AB. So the exact same color, but this one has the AB coating. Alrighty. And we're going to brush this in. And like I said, the buy-in is on until next Sunday. So you have a week. You have a week to purchase your stones, and this is business wholesale pricing. So this isn't, this is your opportunity to buy in bulk. If you've never had it before, there are other retailers out there that sell rhinestones that are not in bulk, but we do in bulk so that we can get the best pricing for you to start your business or run your business and make some money. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? So I mentioned to you guys in Facebook about PayPal. Um, don't stress, even though I was heated at the time because we had a almost fraudulent situation going on with PayPal. So what we're going to do is just keep PayPal there, and you can use PayPal. It's not an issue. It's just, folks got to pay attention when you're purchasing anywhere. I don't care who you are, what you're purchasing. Pay attention to what you're doing so that everything can go hunky dory and you don't have to cause problems for folks. All right, so here is rose now. So let's get this rose on here. All right, rose is absolutely stunning. So if you do AKA type designs, is this the right way? Yeah, I think it is. If you do AKA designs, this rose is the perfect color for them. 6:30 in Alaska. Gotta go to work. We'll catch the replay. Thank you, Yvette Smith from Alaska. It's dark over there now, right? I saw a post and somebody was like, it's the sundown time now," and I was like, "Oh, that is so cool! That is so cool." I'm editing in the bushes. Hey, E Money, welcome. I cut templates today from 4 of the 5 YouTubers that I love to watch. Best Uni, Making with Marilyn, Craftable Things, and the Baby's Booty. Couldn't from the 5th because she isn't blinging until 2052. Yes, we need to let Cricketing with Delonda know that 2052 is a good ways away to be blinging. We should have fun now, but I get it. I'm not about to put too much pressure. I'm gonna add some pressure, but not too much pressure because you don't have to get stones from me. You can get stones from other places. They may not be the finer thing stones, but you can get stones from other places. You don't have to get them from me. It does not hurt my feelings in the least little bit. But you might be sad when your shirts don't go as hard as ours. Okay? But it's no love lost. This is Rose and this is Rose AB. So if you like pink, if pink is your thing, do we have a pink heart to put in the chat? I think we do. If we got a pink heart to put in the chat, throw that pink heart in the chat for the Rose and the Rose AB. Look at that. Ooh, come through. Ooh, I love you. Perfect for early next year. You're going to be doing a lot of hearts and stuff. You need to go ahead on and get this Rose and this Rose AB. Hook yourself right on up. And on top of that, Making with Marilyn has a beautiful template that says love in the middle, and it's different layers of the word love going up the shirt. This is perfect. So go check out Making with Marilyn's channel. She has a link to her store. Marilyn, if you have a ability to drop your link, please do. I'll approve it or whatever so that they can go get that template. That template is fire. Do you hear me? It is absolutely adorbs. So this is Rose. And this one is Rose AB. I got what? Oh. Champagne and Champagne AB. All right. And this is Crushed Ice. Whoops. Good night, Rougie. Have a good night, my love. Crushed. Even though Patrice was going to bed too. You can stay up just a little bit longer. All right, so let's do a recap. Wait a minute, is this the right side? I want to do it on this side. Do I want to do it? Yeah, this side, because it's less it's more friction. Crushed ice, champagne, ravishing rose, pretty peridot, sexy citrine, hot hyacinth, sexy sapphire, and exciting emerald. All of these have their AB coatings. Can we make Tealy a little bit smaller with the other view? And look, we got, check that out, y'all. So you tilt them different ways and they capture the light in different manners so that you get different effects. That's what the AB colors do for you. Okay. And when I tell you this bling is the finer thing, the bling is the finer thing. Okay. I'm just saying, if you have used our stones, put it in the chat. Whether put some hollers in the chat. Say holler in the chat if you use our stones and they bling hard for you. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here, where is it at? There we go. There we go. Put that holler in there. If the bling has gone hard for you, put that holler in the chat. Holler. Yes, honey. Because everybody is like, even Prince is like, yes. Look at him over there. Look at him. He even know. This is Prince's kind of bling right here. Because Prince he always went hard with his chat. With his chat. With his bling. He always went hard with his bling. Oh shoot, look, and this is Amethyst and Amethyst AB. I had already done this one. It's a different heart, but it's still Amethyst. Andrea Ross, thank you so very much for the super chat. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. I'm telling y'all, this bling is the real thing. Cricket, what did Delonda say? Future holler. I love it. Come on, Delonda. We too old. We can't wait that long. We love you. We want you to bling too. So yes, thank y'all so very much. These are awesome colors. Now we also have, let's see. I'm getting old senile moment. Oh, we got aquamarine as well. Let me grab that out. What am I missing, Mr. McQuackins? I'm missing something else, I'm sure. There's so many AB colors, y'all. Congratulations on being a member for 10 months. Holler. Yes, holler. Yes, you will definitely need your sunglasses with these. All right. So real quick, somebody asked about the shirts that we did last night. Before I fool with the next color, I'll show you those. They were a lot of fun. We had a whole ball. All right. So here is the one Mr. McQuackins suggested. Actually, let's do this. This is the one Mr. McQuackins suggested, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Amethyst and Amethyst AB was missing too, but it was right there. I just didn't write it on there. So that you can see. This is Marilyn's design. Make it with Marilyn. This is her design. And it turned out super cute. Y'all, I wore mine today when I went to Sam's. I did, and I was super cute in my shirt. Not this one. I wore this one, the one that I have on now. And this is Arm Dorado, which is a gold metallic. All right. This is Topaz, which is a gold crystal. And this is Olivine, which is a army green, is what I like to call it. And it's outlined in Arum. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous design Marilyn came up with. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, we will be doing buy-ins next year, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. It should start January 30th. So this is, Mr. McQuacken said, why don't you do olivine? I was like, what color would go good with the olivine? So we decided to go with, I decided to go with topaz, and that arm would set that off. And it's a nice like camo look. You know what I'm saying? So if you got, like Patrice said, oh, I can wear my camouflage pants. And I'm like, yes, you can, girl. Yes, you can. All right. So that's that shirt. Then we did, the outline was Aurum Dorado, which is a gold. And then here I did, which we don't often do many projects with light sapphire. So I pulled out the light sapphire. So as you see, if you're any fan of sports, this is Tar Heel Blue, this light sapphire. Okay. Got puppy fur. This is light sapphire. This is Labrador. It looks like it might be crystal, but it's not. It's Labrador. It's like a metallic silver. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is jet hematite. I don't know. I didn't hear you, sir. Chrome. Yes, this is chrome. Labrador is like a chrome. You're right. And this is like a black chrome. You know how the appliances now are coming in black chrome? That's what this is. This is jet hematite. Absolutely beautiful color stones. And we paired it with light sapphire, which is a baby blue. So if you're doing baby shower stuff, baby blue, light sapphire, and light rose are your colors you want to go to for your baby shower colors. Absolutely gorgeous. This Blingy Friend shirt was fire. Absolutely loved it. And then this one, because I know a lot of times folks are like, why do you always put it on black? Well, black tends to pop rhinestone colors, the bling. The contrast makes the bling stand out better. I'm sure there's a science, a color science to it. I don't know what it is, but you can bling on color shirts as well. So we did a powder blue shirt, and this one is the white, neon white color rhinestone. And then we did sapphire and sapphire AB with this one. And the sapphire and sapphire AB is just like taking over the rhinestone, the bling. So let me show you something now that I'm thinking about it. Did I do one? Let me see. I hope I did one. Yes, I did. Okay, so that's your neon white right there on the black. And it doesn't pull as hard as your crystal colors does. And then when you're dealing with it on a lighter color, it in person I can see the bling, but on camera that neon white is not blinging as hard as it does in person. But this is sapphire and this is sapphire AB. Does the Labrador color shift like the actual? No, it does not. It's constant chrome. It's a constant chrome color. I think I have one. I know I have one. What am I talking about? It is right here. Here we go. So here's the Labrador. It doesn't change. It's just one color. It's not crystal. It's metallic. It's a metallic stone. You would think it's crystal as hard as it blings, but it is not. It is a metallic stone. The Aurum Dorado is metallic as well. It's the gold counterpart to this. Okay. So this is Aurum Dorado. This is the gold, and this is the silver. So this is like your Saints gold. To me, anyways. I mean, I could be wrong. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Lisa Freeman. The web, we have a current buy-in going on right now. It ends on the 3rd, where we all go in together and we purchase rhinestones together to save money, because you know retail costs of rhinestones can be costly. So this is just showing the light from my screen. Come on. So the neon white doesn't glow as hard as your other neon colors. The other neon colors glow. Like you can see them glowing back there in this corner back here. But the neon white doesn't glow as hard as the colors do. Not sure why. But you can see that neon. Let's see. See? It doesn't help that they're on a white shirt. I mean, a blue shirt either, but. So this is the neon white stones. So yes, hunty, yes. As you see the there it is. The this light right here just gets your gets your bling going. I wish I had my flashlight. That's what I should have had. That flashlight that I got, y'all, is like a zillion lumens black light, and it'll glow you. I'll put my arm out here and I would glow. That's how strong that black light is. The design for this is in Marilyn's shop. Okay, so if you go on her website, you will see it in her shop and you can purchase it. All right, so just to show you guys, let's see, we're going to, what time is it? 45. We're going to do a test real quick. Not a test, but we're going to bling a heart. And we're going to put it on wood, because I was like, wait a minute, you can do what? And she said, yeah, we bling on the wood. Nah, fam, you got to be kidding me. So we're going to do this simple heart, and we're going to put it on the wood so that you can see what that looks like. And what she did was, and you'll have to go take a look at it on her channel, she did bling on wood, and it turned out super duper cute. And I'm not going to tell you what she did. Many of you guys in here now was there last night. I'm not going to tell you what she did, but she did do something really cool on the wood. So please go check out her channel to see the project that she made. It was right there towards the end because we did shirts first. But just hang out and see us acting up on the live last night on Marilyn's channel, Making with Marilyn, where Patrice, and the best uni was blinging hard last night. Okay, so here is the heart. And let's put this back to like that. Was that how? No, it was this one. So that y'all can see it up close. This is a smaller heart. I have about 3 different sizes of hearts that I use, but the one I do need to put it. I said I would put it up, and I'm going to put it up. I just keep forgetting to do it. I gotta find it because it's on Cricut, but it's not. I forget where I uploaded it from. Let's put it that way. All right, so I have a piece of wood here, and I was thinking about putting it on there, but look at the size difference there, man. That's crazy. So let me get another piece of wood from over here, because I don't want to y'all know how I am about my Glowforge, and y'all know I am a Glowforge fiend right now. So I'm not going to use a whole thing of wood. I'm sorry, did I say Glowforge? I need to be kicked in the rump. X tool. So I have a arrow that I got from Dollar Tree. We're just going to put it right here on this arrow and show that if you want to go to where love is, it's right here. Okay, love is going that way. So let's put this over here on the heat press. And what I'm going to do is I am actually going to raise the heat press, because you want it to come down and have flat pressure. And if I don't raise it, what'll happen is it'll be lower in the back than it is on the top. And I want it to come straight down on this with, you know, pressure. So I'm raising it up some. And now we're going to press this for 12 seconds, same amount of time. Same amount of time. Alrighty. And here is our heart. Look at there. Some of them came up. So we're going to go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Double check before you peel stuff up, okay? Because you need to give that, now that I think about it, you need to give the glue an opportunity to melt, okay? So in doing so, things like denim, you have to give the surface time to heat up as well. So once the surface heats up and the glue on the back of your stones heats up, then it should be enough to adhere your stones. So denim, you might want to press longer than your 12 to 15 seconds. You might need to do 30 to 45 seconds for denim, because that denim needs to heat up as well. Okay, so we lost 1 stone, 2 stones. So I'm going to press it one more time. Make sure it gets good and hot. But it is sticking, y'all. It is sticking. I've never pressed stones to wood before, so this is new. And after this, we're going to bring this over to the table, and I'm going to let it cool off, because that could be part of the problem too. Pre-press could possibly help because you're heating up the surface. So yeah, it possibly could help. Possibly. Definitely not hurt. It won't hurt to try it. Can I reuse rhinestones off a shirt that's already been pressed? I did a shirt, long story short, can't have our founders' names on it. The vinyl remover left residue, but the stones are still there. I'm going to say give it a shot. Normally I would say no. Hey, Nora Quinones, be careful at work. Pressing stones on acrylic, I have not, Danny. No, I have not. If the acrylic can take heat, that's your other question too. But being that stones don't stick to vinyl, I wouldn't think so. You ready? Best Uni got a video out too. Definitely check her out on that. But look at there. It's on the wood. I'm rubbing it. It's not coming off. Whoops, my nail polish came off, but the stones did not. Look at there. Look at that. So yes, you can press to wood. You got your Ricoma 1501 last Monday, Karen. Congratulations. Yes, honey. Woo! Holler. Yes. That is awesome. Congratulations, Karen. Congratulations. Oh, wow, LaDonna. Yeah. So is there a way to maybe cover where the names were with something, another rhinestone design or something like that? Because then you possibly could reuse the shirts, because if you're saying founders, then it's a symbol of some sort that somebody else would wear in the same organization, and maybe you could cover the the place where the names were. It is a good door hanger. Yes, Angela. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much. It was fun tonight making the gradient hearts. They absolutely turned out fantabulous. They were gorgeous. We have, just to recap really quick, we've got the amethyst and the amethyst AB. We have emerald and emerald AB. We have sapphire and sapphire AB. we have Citrine and Citrine AB. You're welcome, Dawn. Then we also have Hyacinth and Hyacinth AB, which is an orange. Then we have Peridot. Yes, Sheila, bling this way. Don't make me put that on there before we done tonight. Peridot and Peridot AB. Light green, absolutely gorgeous color. And we have our Rose and our Rose AB. Rose and Rose AB. And then we have Crushed Ice, which is clear. Crushed Ice and Crushed Ice AB. And then finally tonight we did Champagne and Champagne AB. And I was rushing and flicked some stones off. So the buy-in is going on right now. I also want to let you know of a class that's going on the 3rd, which is next Saturday. The class is going to be for those who want to learn how to make their own rhinestone templates. So if you want to make your own rhinestone designs, not the template, but the actual design itself, we have put like for what Marilyn did, she created this design herself. Blingy Friends, she made this design herself. Why? Because she saw Patrice's class. She learned how to make this design herself. If you want to make rhinestone designs like this yourself, you can do it. Just come and sign up for the class. It is going to be on the 3rd. It is on our website. Let me see if I can put the link up for the class. It is where? Nope, not that. It's right here. So this is where you would need to go to log in and sign up for the class. It's thebabiesbooty.com/events-1. And it will be Patrice with Craftable Things teaching the class on creating rhinestone designs. And then I will be teaching the second half of the class, which will show you how to make money off of this gorgeous hobby that we have. We love doing rhinestones. Make that money, honey, make that money. So that's what the class is. And like I said, that's coming up Saturday. So definitely check that out. It is on my website. As you see the link right here. So check that out. The buy-in is on and live right now. It will be on until next Sunday. So when we come on next Sunday, we will ring the closing bell finally for the very last buy-in, and we won't be doing another until next year. Sharon Davenport, thank you so much for the super chat. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. And our classes, Nora, are always recorded. We always record our class so that it can be watched later. You will always have access to watch that class later if you sign up for it and are unable for whatever reason to make it. Okay. So thank y'all for hanging out with us. And like I said, go enjoy the buy-in. We do have a Cyber Monday sale that is on right now. It is live. I went ahead and turned it on. It wasn't supposed to go on till midnight, but I went ahead and turned it on. So you can go ahead and get your Cyber Monday 100 gross 6-pack in a collectible tin, and go ahead and get your rhinestone fix. So thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We're going to bling this way. Like Sheila Cushionberry said, that was a great idea. Bling this way. I love that, Sheila. I'm going to do it. And until the next time we see you all, we hope you have happy blinging, and we're going to take y'all out with some sensualization. We brought you in that way. We're going to take you out that way. So you guys have a great night. Bye.
How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty Ice Boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Icebox, where our bling is the finer thing.